Okay, good morning, everybody. Praise be to the Lord. Welcome back. We're going to have our grammar class of today, Tuesday, May 26th of the year 2020. Okay, so we are going to continue to talk about the topic of verb tense. Okay, we're going to continue to talk about the topic. So please pay full attention for the topic because yesterday we saw the present and past verb tense. Today we're going to see the future tense. Okay, so please pay attention to the slideshows I will share with you right now. Okay, you have right now what is let's talk about again about what is a verb tense. Okay, my goodness, everybody's coming. Okay, if you remember, the verb tense come in three tenses: past, present, and future. The past is used to describe things that have already happened. For example, in past, early in the day, yesterday, last week, 3 years ago. The present tense is used to describe things that are happening right now, or things that are continuous. But today we're going to talk about the future tense. The simple future is a verb tense that's used to talk about things that haven't happened yet. For example, this year, Jen will read War and Peace. It will be hard, but she's determined to do it. In this case, if you see, she didn't read the book War and Peace, but she is very determined to read it and to do it. Okay? We are going to use the simple future to talk about an action or condition that will begin and end in the future. Obviously, it's in the future, not in the past, not in the present. Okay, let's continue. How to form the simple future. How to form the simple future. The formula for the simple future is will plus root form of the verb. For example, I will learn a new language. Jen will read the book. My brothers will sleep till noon if no one wakes them up. You will see what I mean. It doesn't matter if the subject is singular or plural. The formula for the simple future doesn't change. But there is another way to show that something will happen in the future, and it follows the formula verb to be is are plus going to plus root form of the verb or the verb in base form. For example, I am going to learn a new language. Jen is going to read that book. My brothers are going to sleep till noon if no one wakes them up. You are going to see what I mean. I don't know if you understand what I tried to say about the two ways of how to make the future. One way is using will, okay? One way is using will. And the other way is using the verb to be plus the going to plus the base form or root form of the verb. I don't know if you have any question. I don't know if you have any question about the two ways of how to make sentence in two ways. Okay, let's continue then. Okay, if you see how to make a future or how to make the simple future in negative. To make the simple future negative, the formula is will plus not plus the root form of the verb. For example, Jen will not quit before she reaches her goal. Another one, make sure you arrive on time tomorrow because, because the bus will not wait for you. Let's continue. He will not say anything bad about his boss. Next one. I will not finish my homework in time for class. Many of you. Many of you. The other way to use the negative in a simple future is using going to. The construction, using the going to construction, the formula is the verb to be, am, is, are, plus not, plus going to, plus the root form of the verb. Okay? For example, Jen is not going to quit before she reaches her goal. Make sure you arrive on time tomorrow because the bus is not going to wait for you. He is not going to say anything bad about his boss. I am not going to finish my homework in time for class. Let's see and how to make a question. To ask question in the simple future, the formula is will plus subject plus root form. For example, will Jen finish, will Jen finish War Peace over the summer? That is a question. If you see will pass to the first time or to the first instance in a sentence. Will Jen finish War and Peace over the summer? Let's see. The second one. Will I have the discipline to study Spanish every day? Or to study English every day? Or to do my English lab every day? Like you, people? Let's continue. What will you buy with the money you found? Let's see. Using the going to. The formula for the going to construction is verb to be plus the subject plus going to plus root form. For example, is Jen going to finish War and Peace over the summer? Am I going to have the discipline to study Spanish every day? What are you going to buy with the money you found? If you see the verb to be, it's always in the first time on the sentence. Let's continue. Let's continue. We can see here a image that said the simple future tense. The simple future tense is used when we plan or make a decision to do something. Nothing is said about the time in the future. We have positive statements. We have subject, will, that is like an auxiliary, the verb, and the rest of the sentence or complement of the sentence. Subject, I, you, he, the boy, she, the girl, we, they, the children will read the storybook tomorrow. So we have a lot of examples in here. For example, I am going to read the storybook tomorrow. This is the part of using going to. You are going to read the storybook tomorrow. He is going to read the storybook tomorrow. Tom, it's like he, is going to read the storybook tomorrow. The boy, it's like Tom, and Tom, it's like he, is going to read the storybook tomorrow. She is going to read the storybook tomorrow. Anna, it's like she, so is going to read the storybook tomorrow. The girl is like Anna, like she, and is going to read the storybook tomorrow. We, you, they, and the children are, because are in plural, going to read the storybook tomorrow. Notice how we use will or going to and the verb in the base form for all subjects. Continue. We have positive, negative, question. We have the future simple tense. Future tense indicates the action which will occur in the future. Will, shall, and be going to are auxiliary verbs of simple future tense. For example, we have positive, I will come. Negative, I will not come. Question, will I come? You, you will come. In negative, you will not come. And question, will you come? And that's continue. He, she will not come or will come. Will he come? Will she come? It will not come. Will it come? We will come. We will not come. Will we come? You will come. You will not come. Will you come? They will come. They will not come. Will they come? I have a question for you. I have one question for you. How I can say if I have will and I have not? There is another way to say it. I don't know if you know how to say it. Will plus not. I don't know if you can say it about how to say it. Will plus not. Want. That's right. Is want. Want. That's right. Is want. Okay. Let's go to on your workbook. Okay. Let's go on your workbook. On the page number 176. 176. Okay. Page number 176. Let's continue to work on that page. Okay. Let's talk about the future tense. The verbs in future, say in the book, the verbs in future tense show that an event is going to happen. To form the future tense, use a helping verb such as will. Okay? In this case, in the book, we are only going to use will. We are not going to use the be going to. Okay? If you remember, we have the present tense. We have she learns about American history. And we are going to have the future tense. She will learn about American history. To shorten a future tense verb, you can use a contraction. For example, she will learn, and the contraction will be she'll. She'll learn. So, what are you going to do right now? Write the future tense of the verb in the parentheses. Write both the future tense and contraction. Okay? Work in that right now. Good idea, Karim. Focus your exercise. You finish, everybody? Valenzuela, stop watching the football game. I know he's playing Dortmund, and I don't know what is the other team. Okay, so please, you're in class. No, you're not in a free time to play to watch a game. Okay, let's check our answers, and we are done for today in grammar. Okay, in grammar. Okay, let's see. Number one, Karim. Read it. Read it, Karim. I want to hear you reading, Karim. Unmute your microphone, Karim. I
She
can.
takes
Uh-huh.
she takes a field trip in their class. Her class.
Uh-huh.
She will take a field
Uh-huh.
trip with her class.
Okay. Will take and she'll take. Okay. Will take and she'll take. Let's see. Number two, Dana. Number two, Dana.
2. They visit the site of a famous battle.
Uh,
They'll visit the site of a famous battle.
okay, very good. Thank you very much. Will visit. Okay, that is one part. And they'll visit. Very good. Excellent. Next one. Roland. Number 3. Ajá, Roland.
You will see the bridge that she read about in the school. She see the bridge that she read about in school.
Excellent. Very good. Will see or she'll see. Okay. Let's see. Matute. Number 4.
They talk to the park ranger about the motor. They will talk to the park ranger about the motor.
Okay. Very good. Excellent. They will talk or they'll talk. Okay. And number 5, Ricardo.
The teacher calculates how much it costs to buy copies of a historic map for the classroom. The
5.
teacher calculates how much it will cost to buy copies of a
5 to
historic
buy.
map
Okay. That
to buy.
5. The teacher calculates how much will cost or how much it costs. It apostrophe double L cost. Okay, people. We are finished here for today. Okay, so please work in your Imagine Learning platform. I will see you at 1 o'clock for spelling class. Have a nice lunch. Bon appetit. Enjoy your meal. Bye bye. At 1 o'clock.